when I can. I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty too, so
Yeah, I've been sort of playing a lot of Star Citizen since the IE's out. You can fly any ship you want.
yeah. I don't have
It's
any
pretty
money, so
good.
I have no use right now.
No, for free. You can
Oh, I
just
know.
go. You can pick anything.
But
Yeah.
if I'm
When I
flying
can,
it, I've been playing a
I'll
lot of
buy
Call
it.
of Duty too.
Ah, you reckon you'll go? Oh yeah, this is sick, and then buy
Yeah,
something.
I don't even
Yeah.
want to look at it. I'll just end up buying it.
Yeah, I ended up getting a 400i.
I just paid off the loan I took to buy all my ships, so I'm good.
Fair enough, especially because you got the Liberator.
Oh god, all of them.
Yeah.
I get a $1,500
Uh,
package.
yeah. Jesus. Yeah, the carrick was like 600 or something, yeah, and in Australian dollars it's like 1,000, 100. Pretty nuts. Yeah. The big ships though, so. And I'm thinking of getting a reclaimer, but still not sure. Because it's about to at least get its game loop out, so that's cool. I
Yeah.
got some people on who can play, so yeah, it could be fun.
How you liking City of Industries?
Pretty good, yeah. It's got lots of variety. I can do a little bit of a long local if I want to do Lost 41. Also the main line, which adds a lot of interest as well. It's got a lot of switching. I've got to really work it out of being efficient, bringing in the setouts right, and then being able to switch out all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Like you have to kind of plan ahead, which is kind of fun as well. So that's good. And then Lost 29 is pretty great too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think Red is temporarily the yard master. CJ swapped Red yards because he's
Fresno,
not as
right?
available.
Mm.
And I
Yeah.
was like, well, good thing is he doesn't really have to do much there because Triss has been claiming it as his own.
Yep. Yeah, basically, there's a couple inbound cars left. And then I was like in chat, oh yeah, for now. And then, sure enough, this morning he's like, oh yeah, it's ready to go. The supply train inbound. So I'm going to drive that over now.
Yeah, once I get a chance to talk with Garrison, I'm probably gonna mention to him that you're interested in Yardmaster C of I.
Thanks. Really cool though. I'm really close to your yard too, so when I get low on fuel in my engines, I'm gonna run them down there and role play that. They're getting a little bit of a checkup in your
Yeah, I appreciate
yard.
you moving everything
Yeah.
up here that gets caught down there to our little catching it or
Yeah.
catching yard.
Right. Yeah.
I do appreciate that.
It's
I
like a
get on
good
every day
place
and like,
in.
crap, I forgot I sent that train. I bet it's waiting down there, and I'd pop in and it's already parked in the yard. I'm like, I love you, Triss. It's good having a
Yeah.
old buddy down there so we can keep that track cleared.
And you too. When I was off as well, like there was an IM parked in my yard. I was like, oh, nice, cool.
Yeah.
Got the whole time, so got each other's backs in LA. So yeah.
Yeah, I was over at Colton and I seen that C of I intermodal train. And I was just going to wait for it to get down here and I was going to pull it straight into the yard. But if you're on, you can catch it before it loops all the way through LA.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. A bit of time before it does that. Or if it goes all the way up, I just reverse it in.
Yeah.
And go for a little bit of a drive. So, because it's not too long, go up there. Like 10, 15 minutes, something like that. So, nice little drive on some road power. Mix it up. That's why I'm doing the supply trains as well, a lot from West Colton. To break it up, the switching, just do a little bit of a mainline drive.
Right.
It's shorter as well. I'm entering from the Alhambra entry, so I don't have to go all the way around LA, 20 miles per hour, and and then go all the way up again. So it's shorter. Yeah.
I do like the fact that we have this like little bypass area to each other's yard without having to go on the main line.
Yeah, for real. Mm. Like technically, a intermodal could go into mine, yeah, and then use that balloon, and then go onto that bypass track and go down yours as well.
Oh yeah, true.
Technically possible. I mean, you wouldn't want to, but yeah, could.
I was
If
running
it was busy.
today. I
Mm.
think I streamed, or this morning I streamed doing intermodals and stuff over at LC and LCA.
Mm.
And no wonder CJ likes doing that. It's actually pretty fun.
Oh, cool.
There was two sets of auto racks, but whoever put the or tagged the auto racks LC messed up because LC only loads wheel cars and flat cars for piggybacks. And so after it processed, it spit out none tags. So I just changed them all to a G2 tag, sent them all.
Oh, wow.
So I'm trying to get Garrison to get us
Mm.
another two of those like random spawns. So is what I've been doing is using your random container spawn that's coming to you right now, and
Yeah,
I just spawn it, catch it, and then I change the tags to like LA or LC, and I've been sending like
yeah,
LC
that's
to
good.
West Colton and then LA to me. And
Yeah, so
as you seen,
occasionally we get some traffic. Yeah,
you caught the one and put it in my yard for me
yeah.
because I
And then
was
it
just
adds
creating a random
something to the
consist
yard.
and pasting it in my yard, and I was like, I kind of want the traffic on the way here and get processed and then sent
Yeah.
out.
And then when it's ready to go out, you're like, all right, get some road power. You send it out, you know?
Yeah, and the best part is that spawns in enough power to run it full too. So
Oh,
all I
yeah,
have to
true.
do is
Yeah.
just run the power around the yard and hook back up to the other side and then send it out.
Yeah.
I don't have to keep using my power to send it off.
Mhm.
So if we could do that with the piggybacks too, that'd be fantastic. And
A
then of
bunch of
course
those
we'll need an
on.
auto right spawn too for LCA. Normally LCA or LC, I just send to West Colton because I don't want all that traffic down here stuck at LA.
Not busy on our top at the moment. Border rack. That coming out. Is that coming out of your yard there? Any metal?
Oh, the one coming out right now?
Oh, it's going off fast. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just
Oh,
sent
that's
that
the
one out.
IM one that you sent. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta send out the CS one too. I just haven't slapped power on it. I'm gonna try and run this local real quick.
Ooh.
Build another pickup train. It's gonna take a while before it even gets full. Actually, I think J Yard's got some pickups I need to go get. I don't know if Dan got on today or not. Let's see, let me go look at River and see if it got processed.
Huh.
No, he hasn't touched it yet. That's good. He's really quick. Like the next day, it'll all be drained. I'm like, God dang it.
So, LCA.
That's why I feel like once the event starts, I'm probably going to be like one of the first yards to get drained out.
Oh, yeah.
Either me or you, but you have a
Yeah,
ton of cars at the yard at Colton right now.
yeah. I'm going to drive that over once the traffic's eased up a bit because the Z trains
Mm.
come along.
I
So,
can
no,
come over.
Otto's going to be a dum dum.
I can come over and help you run it if you want me to. We do some co-oping.
Oh, yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. Then I can stay like in the engineer's view, and then you just be my eyes because that's always fun.
Mm. Well, I mean,
Did
like, or
that a
we could
little
run
bit
two
with.
locals at once. It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah. Cool. I'm glad he set it up on the departure yard too. Last time he had it set up so it was just leaving from the receiving yard. haven't seen any of the new cars. It's just been flying around, looking
Yeah,
around it.
that's what I told Garrison. I said you'll have to use the new cars a lot more often
Yeah,
in the spawns.
'cause he was on he came on the server when I had a auto issue. I went into I requested a signal right into a section of block, didn't clear it, went into a siding right next, and just asked for mainline authority. It bugged out and kept me there forever in Otto's mind.
Hmm.
So I'd even turn Otto off, turn it back on, and he would still think I'm in that block, right? So he couldn't route me anywhere.
Oh
Literally
no.
couldn't do anything. And then he just deleted the engines and fixed it. Yeah.
I had an auto
Oh,
issue
okay
this
then.
morning. Somebody got stuck over at
Hmm.
got stuck at Keenbrook and Vertimont on the BNSF Cajon sub.
Oh,
And it just stuck there and auto would not route it. And I cycled him a few times.
yeah.
Even relinquished and re-AI'd the train, it still didn't work. So I just deleted it because it wasn't going anywhere important.
Yeah. Oh, the off map ones, yeah.
Yeah, the ones that just go through
Mm.
the map.
Hmm. It was really nice using a rail drivers like that. Which I got this earlier for the other train sims. Yeah. It even shows you can set it to show different LED readouts like the notch or speed limit, even speed, which I got it on at the moment. Distance counter, couple of force. You know, so you don't have to have the HUD on the top there, or you can have it doing different things. So I can
That's
have the speed
awesome.
limit maybe on the top and just use my rail driver to see how fast I'm going. Yeah. And of course, you can see the position of all your notches and stuff. So really good. And also another thing you can do with the horn, because it's a toggle switch, right? You can actually do shorter horns than with a keyboard, like really short. Yeah. Yeah. You can see Garrison put the Katie locomotive in your yard.
Oh yeah, I love that thing.
Yeah, because when he was helping me out with the issue, I was like, he was putting heritage units in. He was like, "Oh, I'll put this Rio Grande. This looks really good." He doesn't like the West Pacific one, and they're like, "Oh yeah, Jen loves the Katie one." That's why I knew that.
Oh,
Just when
nice.
you mentioned it, yeah, you're like, "Oh, that looks great."
That's
So that's
funny.
how he knew. Yeah, didn't expect him to. He must have done it like the other night though, because
He did. He
didn't see it earlier.
he popped on my stream and said, he said, "Did you find your Christmas present?" And I said, "I sure did."
Oh yeah, it's gonna be cool though, seeing those go around.
Oh yeah, I'm keeping that baby in the yard. That's my present.
I got a Rio Grande one that I got in my yard at the moment. And
I might only
then
use it
there's
for
this
like
sick one.
if you need power or something at your yard or excess power.
Maybe
I
you're
can bring it
driving it. Like maybe you're doing a mainline run or something, eh?
in. Yeah, I'll put it as the lead unit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool. Alright, heat it up.
You over there placing all those Mal flags.
Yeah, gotta make sure people know what to not touch.
Ah, okay.
That's everything, any cut that I don't want touched, the end cars get not released put on them. And because I've had people come in and like they don't look at the tags, they just grab something, I put an actual MOW stop minute work flag on each end of the cuts that I don't want touched.
Oh, there you go.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
it
only
gets
thing
so
bad about
busy
being
over there.
unpopulated yard.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I haven't had anybody poof a train over here yet. Actually, I haven't had a single one go poof.
Oh. I heard someone on the Discord be like, bring that chain back here.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
so Chris was talking to somebody. He's like, "Who told you to take that? Get that back here."
Yeah.
He said,
That
"Stop!"
was funny.
He said, "Stop right now and bring it back."
Runaway train.
Everybody that only has most people only have the BNSF subs, so he has to deal with a lot of new guys. They don't know what they're doing.
And I get the same. I get the same thing down here.
Yeah.
5 of my 6 locals are base game.
You know, I've gotten super lucky because I've only got 2 other people that work down here, and both of them run the weeds and river and J yard, and they both are like Run8 vets. So I don't even have to tell them anything. I literally pick up their cut and take it to their yard, drop it off, and then they'll just message me on the local board when it's done. And then they'll say like they don't even. I think what's his name? Jack. Jack lets me know, or he'll bring his pickups back. But like Dan, I guess, doesn't like to leave the river yard. So he just tells me that there's pickups in his yard, and I'll just come and get them when I give him one.
Okay.
Which is fine, because I like doing the yard shuttles.
Yeah, that'd be cool. A little bit of different gameplay, yeah. We're on the balloon now. Yeah, we got some experienced people now in that area. derailed. Hmm. Yeah. PPX 46978.
Hey, we got a new guy.
Okay.
Wants to join the server.
In the welcome one. The time stuff. Oh yeah.
I've been finding a select amount of people, like, that are really, I guess, knowledgeable about the game. And I've just kind of been telling them and giving them the DLC. I don't want to do it to everybody, obviously, because I want Run8 to still be funded.
Yep.
But, like, the people who put the most work and effort into the game, I just, like, hey, man, you want to explore a little bit? Here.
Yeah, it'll be good to be able to do that. If we get some pro people, right, we can hand off like some work if you got real life stuff to do, you know?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. As far as the little DLCs go, I'm just like, y'all can buy those. They're only $10 a piece. But as far as the routes, I'm like, man, that's literally $40 per route.
Yeah.
And
Well, this one's a good deal. You get a lot of stuff for this, you know?
Yeah.
This route.
Oh yeah, San Bernardino's like the best route, especially down here in LA.
Yeah. Definitely. BNSF or UK. Both good stuff there. Like Jack would just like get Cajon Pass and then this one, and then just links it with the rest of the map. So,
Yeah.
Perfect.
I've got all the other subs too, thanks to CJ, but I don't ever use them.
Yeah. We did get the Bakersfield one eventually. And then the Donald's Pass one.
Yeah, I like
use
Roseville. Roseville's a good one.
Love that one.
I'm taking off.
Alright, love me.
Alright.
See you, man.
See you, Lumpet. Just derailed car. Elements. On the ground somewhere. I haven't seen any derailed cars on the ground yet. Planes are still on the rail. My engines are right next to the other cars because of the balloon. Looks cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a TILX, so that's tank car. See. Hey, do you know if the grain trains load quicker? Because those are like can be loaded from the pot like really quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder, eh? Yeah. You just go there and it's like half an hour or something.
Jesus Christ, yeah. That would suck. Every
You're
time
like,
something gets
alright,
done,
already
I feel like
done.
I gotta pick it up right then and there.
Save, yeah. So by Lost 41, a lot of them are 48 hours. I'm like, yes, so good. I'll come back in a couple of days. Just handle the Lost 29. Nice. Hmm. Have you been playing DMZ for Modern Warfare 2?
I have played it, like, I think one time. I enjoyed it, it was pretty nice.
Hmm. I heard people were really hard for it, so.
It's kind of like just fight AI.
Yeah. Love the Cinnamon cars, they look awesome.
You like what?
Different modes. The Cinnamon cars.
Oh yeah, dude, that was my favorite.
They're like my favorite ones to do. Oh, got camera car. Oh, that's what it is. TPIX. I wonder as well. Because they're so long. Oh,
Uh-oh, somebody's got
I
a
just
split track.
it's gone now. The whole train just got deleted. For real. I was on the balloon and it turns out it was the refrigerator cars.
Uh-oh.
They're too long. What? That's why he was putting them on the receive one. So I didn't have to use the balloon and then have this happen. This is disconnecting on the other coupler because it's too long. The curve. Rip. You reckon you can spawn me another supply train?
I can.
Yeah. Gonna have to.
You want to drive or you want me to just bring it to you?
I'll drive it, yeah.
Alright. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go ahead and spawn it in your mode and just let it get started.
Okay.
You said, like, spawn it there?
Yeah, like West Colton. And I was
Okay.
going to drive the rest of the leg.
Alright. Let me go ahead and spawn it. I'll catch it here in a second.
Yep. Oh, here's that IM train. Looks like green. It's waiting. Yeah, where CJ is going now, though, he's got a LPG industry even. Had a look on the map. And yeah, he could use those new LPG tanks.
That's true.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. The IM train's on the way. Oh, Alex, actually. I thought I saw LA.
Oh, your supply train got corrupted.
Yeah, so the roofers were too long for the curve. Strained
Oh,
the coupler and the game just deleted
shit.
it. Yeah.
I can't spawn another one of those in. Those are manifested. I thought you were talking about your container train, because it is passing you.
Oh.
It's already went past you.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I guess you'll have to catch it down
Good.
here in LA.
Let's see. Damn. When's it got no switching to do? That
What'd you say?
means I got no switching to do at all then. Because I've got only a couple cars inbound left
Mm.
in CI, so after I've got those empties, that's it. Oh, that's good maybe. Then I'll go and help you with your locals or something like that. Something different then.
I think he might have another train ready to come down. I don't know. I'll go check.
Look if there's anything tagged with well 51. It's nearby. Probably tell them on the chat as well. Uh, Inbound, outbound. Do you reckon he checks those? Oh, he's not even in it. The West Colton inbound, outbound trains. Chat, yeah? The supply ones? He's not even in that.
Yeah, he's probably not even using it. I was just gonna fly over and see if there's anything in the receiving yard for you.
Yeah.
Or departure. I know you have a lot of departure trains, but they're just not powered. I have to power one and send it to you.
Okay. Mm. Let's go the damn West Bolton. Using the switch list as well, Jake.
I have not used it yet.
So you just have to have the tag on your loco that you're currently on, yeah?
Uh-huh.
If the tag is on there, it'll actually let you see what you need to set out if you got it on your train, and what are the pickups you need to do. It's really cool.
Really?
Mm.
So it
Yep.
gives you all that information?
Yeah, it just reads it off the tag on your lead engine.
Oh,
It's pretty
jeez.
cool.
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet. I'm gonna have to try that.
Pretty good, yeah. Oh yeah, so I want to stop this intermodal train and take it over. Yeah, we'll be finished at the next stop. What would you recommend I do for stopping it? Because I know there's a stop instantly, but it can be not great because it instantly stops the train.
Oh, it doesn't hurt anything. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That guy's already well past you. They might as well just wait for it to get down to LA.
yeah.
San Gabriel.
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah.
I'm trying to hurry up and get across this track before it comes down here and takes over on my switches.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, just in time, too.
Hmm.
I hit my restricting right before it set all the way up through here.
Lucky.
Ooh, that's close.
Oh yeah, just before CB down. Close. Ah, another CN water rack train. Why?
Is it all
Paying
the
for the B and
same?
the Sev sub. Yeah, literally every water rack. Oh, when I asked Garrison, he was like, "Oh, well, the yard masters spawn those." I was like, "No, aren't they like automatic?" And when I'm not not online, I'm like, I see plenty of AI ones.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah,
didn't think you were talking about the AI ones.
yeah. You get an intermodal train in your yard tagged CS. Do you know where that is, off by heart?
It just goes out right across the junction down here.
Ah,
I'm not sure where it goes, but like realistically speaking, but on the map it just goes right across the
ah,
junction and disappears like all the other tags.
okay. Let's have a look on the depot. Oh, Utah. Okay.
It goes to Utah.
Hmm. Okay. J-Yard's cleaned up. Cool.
Yeah, looks like he worked it a little bit.
Nice. Does it really look like that on Google Maps, do you reckon, where the track goes underneath there and there's just beams that let the light go through?
Yes, it is 100%. I
Huh.
looked at it.
Huh. That is so weird. Well, they just cover it over. There's all the rain can get down there, right?
I probably got a drain set up for it.
Oh yeah. Let's see maps. Okay. Ah, there it is. There's Weed Yard. And that's different now. The ADC industry looks way longer than it is.
Okay.
Hmm. Oh, there's another track after that. Here's the lead where you park the engines. And there's another one that goes up. Oh, okay. I can't remember that one. I'll see the reply. No biggie, thanks for letting me know. So will the supply train, yeah? Will the stuff still come in, even though I'm not sending anything out?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
completely set on a timer.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it's like, oh, I got the when the ones go off the map with that tag, it's like, oh, okay, now send some back. Oh, okay, it's just timer.
Yeah, it's just randomly spawned in.
Oh, okay. Ooh, there's that Hobart Junction. Cool. Whale 51. Oh, there's that little yard he uses. SD, that guy. Oh, cool. Mm-hmm. And I'm trying hanging out on the Google Maps as well at a LA yard. Jesus. Oh, that's probably the picture because of the heat. The tracks look all weird on track 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, because all the heat from it is like distorting the satellite image. It's been a hot day. City fibers. Oh yeah, that's that industry near you. Oh, there's that tank car industry that you serve along past the weeds. Oh.
Hello.
Oh, you're back?
Yeah, I spanked some noobs and I'm back. What's going on?
Hey,
Oh, we're just working.
Where are you guys working? UP yard?
Yeah. He's down in City of Industry, and I'm actually currently at West Colton getting ready to take a train down to LC.
How long is that?
It's maybe a 45-minute drive. It ain't that long.
It's not too bad.
I'll haul ass on the way down there.
Last time I left, we were just sorting the UP Barstow yard or Bakersfield yard.
Yeah, we're only gone for like an hour, it seemed like.
Yeah, it's about a CS game. Shit on some kids, and that was about it.
That's about how Call of Duty goes.
Counter Strike, Call of Duty's Garbo.
Oh, Counter-Strike.
Competitive shooter, not a whatever you call Call of Duty.
Alright,
it does, Gene. I'm
Trez.
looking at it from the top there, yeah. It does. It's much thinner though. With the
What?
gaps, you know. To see the tracks underneath, yeah.
Yeah.
Like on maps, it's very small, a very small gap.
Oh,
These
okay.
ones are like triple the size. Jeez. Yeah. Uh,
So
oh, and then it disappears.
your
Yeah.
locals are LOH, right?
Loss.
Oh, LOS, okay.
Yeah.
LOH is
And
Mojave with LOP.
yeah, that's the one that operating in the West Colton yard. Oh, maybe I'll ask CG if I can do
Oh,
those.
you're right. LOH is local to West Colton.
Yeah, because I was looking around and was like,
Well,
there's
there's a
no
big enough train
anything
here. You
instead
could slap some power on it and take it.
of
Oh, also, don't forget you can service that
it's
GATX
45.
industry because there's many cars for it too.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
There's one engine
What are you
sitting in the
guys working
yard.
on?
So our GATX car repair area, it's like a tiny little yard right outside of West Colton. It's a whole game loop in itself.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude, you've got plenty of work over here.
Cool.
All real close together too. You'll probably be doing a lot of moving just here in the yard.
Yeah.
I'm sitting at it right
Yeah.
now. I'm sure you've already seen it.
Mm. Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, Damon, I had my supply train coming out of West Colton, going
Yeah.
around the balloon track with the reefers. They don't handle the curve, and poof, my train goes and gets deleted by the system.
What?
Yeah, and I've just cleared out everything. I was like, CJ, yeah, ready for your supply train. So I've got an empty yard with a couple of cars left, and I'm like looking for stuff to do.
Oh shit.
So,
I was reading
yeah.
through the comments on here, and people are like, I don't know what the hell happened in Mojave. Everything's all thrown around. I was just laughing because James or whatever, that James Automations or whatever, he totally like just blew that whole area up, crashed the server.
Wow.
It all got fixed and sorted out. But yeah, that I guess some switches must have got left in certain places. Screwed up Brandon's train.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was funny. It was all live too, or not live, but like watching it on someone's stream in here. Brandon was just sitting on a rail car, and then all of a sudden a locomotive comes flying past him at like 300 miles an hour. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Good God.
And the server went down. And Garrison came and reset it.
That's now I got to my industries and was like, oh, all the hoses are reset and everything.
Yeah.
Everything open. Yeah.
Oh, Mateo's got a live stream up. That's funny.
Yeah, up in Bakersfield.
Is there even anything in Bakersfield?
Currently, no.
Mm-hmm.
There's a UP coming through, I guess, but he's in the South Yard, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is another BNSF coming.
Mm. On the Mojave sub, Gene, you got a intermodal Z train coming.
Yeah, I just spawned it in. That's going to you.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
that one's going to your intermodal yard too. How many tracks do you have? Just two?
I think 3. One the combined and then a single one.
Okay.
So no problem.
So that one will be down there in like 6 hours, so it won't be anytime soon. So.
Cool.
And I changed the one that was coming out of urine mode to me, so
Nice.
it'll be in LA in probably about like 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna take this train. I ain't got really nothing else to do. I'm tired of running locals, so I'll take this. Been a while since I drove an ES44. I'm gonna run this down to LC. That'd be an easy run.
C70s are the nicest ones to road train, aren't they?
Oh yeah.
.4 horsepower per ton on that one. Oh yeah, it's empty, isn't it? Yeah. I remember seeing it empty.
What's empty?
The intermodal, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was
On
dumb
the map,
and
I was
turned
looking
the weight
over,
all the way
and it's-
down. That's why.
Yeah. Because it's empty, yeah. The
That's
green
I didn't think about it, but most time when they send empty intermodals, they just bring the containers back, and I was like, whoops. Because the way Garrison has it set up, they're empty, but they're like right above empty, so it still shows the containers.
Yeah, it does.
And on this one, I took it all the way down. I was like, why is it halfway loaded? And I didn't think about it till after I logged off, and I was like, well, it's probably because they're bringing the containers back.
Or other ones, yeah, that trying to like make use of both ways.
Yeah. But the LA and LC and your intermodal yard only load cars. They don't unload, which makes sense because Los Angeles is right next to a port. So
They only load.
it would only
Okay.
load and send container empties back.
Cool. Thanks.
What
So
local
been,
are you working on?
Huh?
What local are you working on?
I'm doing a road train to LA from West Colton. I'm just taking some intermodal, empty intermodal well cars down there to get loaded and then sent off wherever it tags them.
He's still got LOH 45 build sitting as a building. He must not be ready yet.
Yeah, oh, in the hump bowl.
Yeah.
You working a low 45 or what?
No, it's still building. He's still got on the hump hole. Gonna go do the repair facility.
Sorry, Brandon. I'm running this train real quick, and if you're still on, I'll hop on. I'm streaming, by the way, so that's why I'm talking to somebody.
Oh, you're streaming too?
Yeah.
Nice. You on Twitch or what?
YouTube.
YouTube.
YouTube
Oh,
does
nice.
way better for Run8 than Twitch does.
Yeah, none of my live streams on YouTube even get watched, so nor do they on Twitch. That's all right though. I just like to record it. Sometimes I like to look back on it.
Yeah, that's
I
what
only
I
have
mainly
like what
use it for,
30
is memory's
subscribers.
sake. Yeah, I'm sitting at 439. I was at 440, but I guess I lost one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I make more. I mean, I made some tutorial videos on there and some flight sim videos. That's mostly what my channel is.
Yeah.
Some American Truck Sim tutorials because people don't know how to mod, so I teach people how to mod and 3D model, I guess.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, those vids are good.
Yeah, keep getting these random subscribers here and there.
But don't pawn your
People share
computer,
them.
Brandon. He said he was trying to fix his computer before he pawns it.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
No offense, Brandon, but I don't think pawn shops buy potatoes.
I told him. Where are you taking that train? It's empty, right?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I took the containers off of it and realized that maybe they should be coming back to get loaded.
Gosh.
I just didn't think about it, so I completely emptied it. So I'm basically taking a whole train of empty well cars down to get loaded.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
So that the low 55, 51, I guess they call it. I thought it was low 45. That was both the same one. Same localies. Oh, there's some cars out here actually. There's a couple pickups out here.
Where are you looking at?
BBT, just down
Oh,
the
yeah,
rail
that's-
down from you.
Yeah,
There's
that's
some cars out.
West Colton's locals.
Yeah, there's only one pickup though. BBT's the only one. Everything else is empty already. Someone must have forgot him. I guarantee that's exactly what happened. All these got picked up and someone forgot the BBTs. Yeah, they can bring those back when they bring them out here. This is a really fun local, actually. I like this West Colton local.
Oh yeah, I've ran it before. It was pretty fun.
Today
Totes.
was one hell of a day. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Mateo brought everyone to the Bakersfield freaking yard, and that was just nuts.
I seen
It
him
was
on here.
busy.
The one time I can't get on, and Mateo's in the server, and I've never talked to Mateo before. I was
Oh,
so pissed.
Oh, really?
I was looking
he
at
live
his
streamed
stream.
for 7 hours, man.
I'd seen him on here all day, and I was like, son of a bitch, I bet you as soon as I get on, he'll be off. And sure enough.
Yeah, that'd be cool to see that video, because, yeah, we had a whole bunch of stuff going on. They were doing, they're kicking cars, and then I ended up jumping on pickup, so I went and took grain carts to the UP side from the BNSF side. And then I went and picked up the locals, and then I was kicking cars in the UP yard, and it was busy. Then they went and picked up and set out locals on the 0103 locals. There was an eastbound train and a northbound train, so that was pretty sick.
Yeah, there was a lot of people on I haven't seen before as well. They just came on from that here.
Oh yeah, I seen it. I was super jealous I couldn't be on.
It's super green around these industries out here. Never seen these before.
Where? By the BNSF tracks.
Cal 0171.
BNSF's the only green area in this whole freaking map. Pisses me off. UP doesn't have any green except on Roseville.
Someone set some locals out here.
Yeah, probably SPD. Probably looking at SPD or LA. No,
Yeah,
SPD because it's green.
RHS and CLE and CLW. My virtual airline, ICO, CLW. Clearwater Charters. Oh, there's even an Amtrak in that video too. Then there was a whole bunch of AI ripping by. It was absolutely insane.
I even saw Otto say, all hail Amtrak King of the Rails. I've heard him say that before.
I'm trying to figure out what to do here for the rest of the night.
Well, somebody can run West Coast or West Colton's locals because CJ's too busy to do it, and then somebody can run that GATX industry.
Yeah, doing GTX at the moment.
Oh, okay.
And I asked CJ if I can do it or not because he's got his building in the Excel sheet, so in case he's going to get moved.
Are you picking all these cars out?
Yeah, gonna grab the empties.
I'm
Onto the
gonna.
rock map.
Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't. So, Tris, you haven't been able to see the hunt bowl in action yet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, here I'll AI this train. I'll come and start a hump so you can watch it.
Sweet. Cool.
I need
You gonna go around the bowl?
the what now?
What are you trying to say?
I'm humping that train over through the hump bowl. Yeah.
Oh, he's never seen a train get
He
humped.
hasn't. No, he hasn't.
In Run8.
In Run8, yeah.
Oh shit.
'Cause they all just use their tools to make them up. From what
Oh,
I've seen.
not here. Most of the things they got 4 supply trains, and then everything gets humped out and sorted, and then shipped out, and then
Then
local.
it comes back and gets humped
Then it all
again and then
comes
sent
back.
off.
Hmm.
I'll run the yard.
Probably
I'll wait
happens
for the
every
train
time
to
I'm
come.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Or what are you over in Europe,
Australia.
Australia? That's close enough.
Yeah. So
It's
CJ gets
the
on
opposite.
when I'm about to get off.
That makes sense.
Makes
Yeah, no,
sense.
I've watched some hump operations. It's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
West Colton's is a really, really nice yard. in my opinion. Better than frickin' Barstow, in my opinion. Barstow's just, I don't know, I didn't like it.
Yeah, I get some traffic out of UP today. I actually enjoy this. I don't get to do it unless CJ's off. He's the only one that I'm the only one that he entrusts in running it. At least the outgoings. I don't really know how he does his locals, so I leave those alone.
Okay.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I don't like.
There's a local down here. Like, is this supposed to come out? The Lope
It's-
53?
Yeah, it can go.
51. It's already powered, too.
Is it?
It's
Oh, you're
got,
talking about in the receiving yard?
This is the
53.
departures yard. Oh, it is the receiving
51s.
yard psych on 103, yeah. Okay, my bad.
Those are actually, he doesn't touch those. He'll just wait until the yards are ready for him, and he just takes them back out because the whole train is just for one specific yard. He just leaves them in the receiving yard until they need them.
Oh, well, they definitely need them. He doesn't have any locals down here,
One's
then.
Baker's and one's for Mojave.
Oh, he does have one right here on the departures. Oh, I see it. Holy frick, it's so huge. It's not sorted, though, right? You gotta sort that down at the yard down there. Oh, wait, it might be Cal, Cal. Those are all Cal. Oh, yeah, it's not sorted yet. That was always a bitch. I was trying to sort it. Yeah, so this would, I guess this could get powered and through the bowl and then back.
What is it?
The local on the departure track.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what that is, yeah.
It just needs to be turned around and sent up, but we normally wait until the yard master requests it.
I'm not going to touch anything. I don't want to get in trouble again. Chris got mad at me. Where the hell are you going, Damon? He's talking in game, talking in Discord. I was like, oh, I don't know, I'm just fucking rolling this thing out here. He's like, that's not ready to go. I was like, I'm coming back. 45 minutes back.
Jesus
No.
Christ.
Going 60 miles an hour up the grade because I was underpowered. It's just hilarious.
Oh, that's probably why he didn't have it ready.
Well, and the thing is there was already a local that I ran there a day before, and it was sitting on that siding, and I forgot about it. So there would have definitely not fit in there. And then there was cars that didn't get picked up at those industries. So I ended up just taking the trains off that first local I put on the side, and then I picked all the things up and drove 2 hours back to Barstow.
God bless.
Yeah, he was happy about that.
Well, wait till this event starts after Thanksgiving.
What event?
We are going to launch the event, the idea that I was talking to you about, Tris. Everybody's
Nice.
on board, so
Is it for
So it's
Run8?
going ahead.
yeah, it's
Okay.
Run8. We are doing
CSX.
a completely drain the server.
Like, get everything out of it?
Realistically, not just deleting everything, but like actually working the entire map and not cutting off all supplies. Declutter December is what Garrison's calling it.
Nice. That's good.
So
That'll be fun. So everyone will be running road trains out for like weeks.
oh yeah, after the year starts, yeah. So
So
basically
what do
we're
you
cutting
mean?
supplies, and there will be no
Oh,
more incoming trains for the rest of the year.
I understand now what you're saying. Cutting
Yeah.
supplies. I was like super confused. I was like, wait, what? But we
Yeah,
have
we're-
4 supply
we're
trains
gonna
that
be-
come in a day, right?
Yeah, we're gonna be turning off all the AI spawns, and the only thing. So we're gonna basically ship everything, drain all the 2 yards out for supplies, get everything processed, sent back to the yards and off the map. All excess power, everything. It's just we're doing a whole server clean house except for just the like heritage units and other stuff. But all the cars are basically getting gutted because Garrison's gonna go through and put all like nicer, newer cars in,
Ooh, goody.
so we can
Newer
start seeing
cars.
the new freight packs and stuff that got released.
Ah,
Sweet.
And we're just doing a clean house. And so after like if one yard gets completely processed and drained out, there's no more supplies waiting on it, then those people will just move to a different yard and help work there. So everybody be kind of working together to kind of help clean out the server.
Bakersfields will probably get cleared out fast.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And or LA. I've got 2 guys that run my 2 yards down there, so we could get it done within a week.
Which yard?
My Los Angeles yard, Weeds, Jay, and River.
Where the hell is that? I've never even seen it before.
You've never been to Los Angeles?
Really?
No, what map's that under?
It is San
BNS.
Bernardino.
Oh, good thing I own that one. Where I'm gonna go see if I can. Never been there before.
All right.
Oh.
BNSF San Bernardino sub, and you'll go up to the UP Los Angeles. You see on the
San
dispatch
Bernardino.
map,
Yeah.
and you'll go to CP Downey on the right side switches, and that's my Weeds yard.
Los Angeles sub. Pasadena Junction? No.
No,
Which
CP
one- where's the
Downey.
yard?
The San Pedro crossing, you see that? Right below CP Downey. Between that
Oh.
switch and the one right to the right of it is the yard for Weeds. That's my yard.
I'm just still looking for the CP Downey. What's this track that's out of service? What the hell is that?
That is, it's just a streeter sub. It's just length all the way between those two. That's why it's red, because we put buffer cars. Trains were poofing through there. So we
That's
blocked it
something.
off. So that actually helped me and Tris out, because City of Industries is basically, it goes past his yard at UP Alhambra and then comes around, and right there it says Sea of I.
Yeah.
And that's the other side of his yard, so it comes down to Los Angeles and loops back if he's not on the server, so he can catch it and just pull it right into his yard right there. Or I
Yeah.
can send something and then back it right back up to Weeds, which is down at CP Downey.
Yeah, the intermodal's almost there.
Yep, pulling up to it right now.
Is this like a. Oh, is this it here?
But BNSF is right on the other, like, there's 2 yards back to back right there.
Dude, I cannot.
Hmm.
I can't find it. I'm not gonna lie.
Here, I'll
I'm
go
on the San Bernardino page. I'm just looking in the I'm looking in the.
teleport to
dispatchers.
me.
Yeah. Or you can watch the stream. Gene's stream.
Oh shit!
And
Oh,
just wait for the
damn,
cars
okay.
to roll in. There's actually not a lot because I'm kind of emptied out right now. But you'll see all my locals on the other side from the intermodal
West
yard.
West Downey, is that what it's called?
CP Downey.
CP Downey. Or it's
It's
WD stand for
right
then. Just these trains. It just says WD. WDY Yard Master. Is that just the yard name?
Oh, the WD's Weeds. Weeds yard. That's the name of
Weeds,
this
yeah.
yard.
Okay.
And BNSF is right on the other side of the intermodal yard. So we have a lot of tracks down here that intertwine with BNSF, so we actually have to watch each other when we do ops.
Holy frickin' industries, man!
Oh yeah, there's a shit
Is this
ton of them.
like the intermodal or intermodal, whatever they call it?
Yeah,
is that
there's
what
2
you guys got
intermodals right
all
next
of?
to each other. There's BNSF's intermodal yard and mine right next to each other.
Oh my lord!
Theirs is way bigger, of course. LAC, and then mine's the LA,
LA. Okay, yeah, I see that.
and then my power yard's right next to it with
To the
my
left. Side there,
yeah.
yeah.
And
It's
then
pretty empty. You guys must have got her all cleared out.
million bags.
Why
on
LA?
the
Are
long
these
tracks.
locals?
Yeah, those are my locals already
Okay.
lined up and ready to go there for the route. So there's one that goes reverse setting out one
Oh, I
way, forward setting the other way, and the other one's reverse setting.
I like this area, dude. What the hell?
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
then
this
J
area
Yard and
looks
River's
insane.
really
Look at all these
close.
industries.
So here, I'll stream on.
This reminds
Discord as
me of
well.
I mean, I don't have that, but I've been like the videos of watching like the A line and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Just reminds me of all that. That's so sad.
Oh yeah.
Watch my Discord stream real quick. I'll show you where these other 2 yards are. All right, so here's the end of the track, right?
Yeah.
So when
Yeah, I was just
supplies come in, they come in through here, and then they just come in. This is my 2 inbound tracks right here next to the main.
Okay.
And then I split up between 3 locals, of course, the YLA 70, 51, and then 68 and 78. So through this track, and you cut across these 4 BNSF tracks. BNSF also uses this part to get
Oh
to their
my
yard.
god.
So
So how
then
do you control coming across this intersection?
there's these signals. So if you look at
Expansion control.
all right, so this map is really confusing.
Yeah, this is what I'm looking at. I don't. Where
All right,
are we on the map?
So this is where we're at.
I can't see
okay.
your mouse cursor.
It's
UP Los Angeles.
yeah. So UP Downey and UP East LA.
Oh, okay. Now I see Downey. Okay, we're in
Okay.
there.
So there's a manual switch like right in here underneath the CP, and it goes to this down here at the San Pedro crossing on the
Yeah.
San Bernardino.
Okay.
You cut across all
CP.
4 of those main, and then these are like CTC switches. If I control with that, it blocks all this traffic off.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and so this is the San Pedro crossing right here.
Yeah.
And then I take this left. This is River Yard. This is where SVR Dan runs his locals. YLA 51, and then BNSF their locals are over here.
Is this actually like in?
Yeah, this is an
This is
actual
where-
representation of the real operations.
Yeah, when you came in, I was looking at the
And
This area
BNSF
look-
comes up through
of the
here,
area.
and they have another yard over
Insane,
here.
dude. What the fuck?
They've got
is so
another yard
sick.
over
Look-
there.
How the fuck do you run all these locals, man? Like, what the
Well,
fuck? They're
BNSF
everywhere. How do you even?
has more than I do. Mine's actually super simple. So I only run these right here in this little section.
This little section, there's like 35 fucking industries.
Yeah, well, it's just this section right
I'm
here, and then right
over it.
across the rail. So I run this little section, and then BNSF crosses right here.
You guys are so far away from them, like
Look.
Barstow and stuff, though, right?
Yeah, those are all BNSF
Yeah.
industries, and then mine are on the other side of theirs. So I service these, and down
That's
here.
so crazy, man. So do you guys have enough guys like running both sides
Yeah, so
together?
SVR Dan can run this local in one run, and then he'll
Man, that's
put his
gotta be
pickups.
sick.
And I run between my yard, come over and get his pickups and bring him back. All right, well, this is just River Yard. J Yard is ran by Jack, and to get to J Yard, you come up through here. I service these industries. Then you cut this left turn, cut across here, and over here's even more industries. This is all J Yard. This is J Yard right here. Oh, he's actually
So
cleaning it up.
so you guys bring cars there, and then someone will bring them out to the industries.
Yeah, so I bring that little cut that's in that yard. I would pull in here and park it, and then when Jack gets on, he gets them and then sets them out to
I bought
these
all these
industries
fucking
over here.
map DLCs, and I just still haven't even been to them.
Yeah, dude, LA is
Today's the first day I've been to the Baker's fucking
and,
yard.
dude. This is my favorite run. J Yard's pretty neat because they got this whole main line up underneath this barrier, and then you get to come down through here and service these, and then cut across this GRC.
I'm trying to find oh man, this whole area is insane.
It ends though right here, on the other down there, but you can see.
Show him the little Easter egg at the one of the tracks there.
You shouldn't
Oh.
have shown me this area. This is the shit I want to work. Like stuff in
know,
these like
it's
little
all
business
city.
districts and stuff where it's just all
Yeah,
so
freaking
look.
tight knit.
It says, Brian, is that you? And then you come over here and
What the fuck?
And at
my
the end of
home.
the track, underneath the ground there's a cow at the end of the track,
is there?
peeking around the corner. Yeah. You know where the underground is? You know the gaps I was talking about, the rainwater? Yeah. You know, at Daywater, CP Dayton, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I see
Goes
it.
past J Yard, yeah.
There's a cow
You were
right
looking at
here.
it earlier.
He's looking down it in the tunnels.
Yeah. In the
in the
tunnels.
tunnels.
You know past J Yard, down there, yeah. Go all the way to the end.
Oh no.
Yeah, he's down to the right side. I'm there right now.
Yeah, on the right track, yeah. I went down there to see where it went. And look what you find at the end.
Oh, that is the funniest shit I've ever seen.
He's peeking you, man.
That's gonna be some scary shit you see right before you hit the very end. So yeah, this is why I try and pull people down LA. It looks intimidating, but it's actually super easy.
I'd be scared as fuck to roll around here, but I'd be so stoked because you're like by all these like city streets and you got like all these sick little crossings and like all these little nooks everywhere.
That's why I've stayed down here. I started at
You're probably
Bakersfield.
driving so slow too.
Oh yeah, actually no, I go my fucking Jesus all the way through here.
Jane,
I also got this run
I was,
at
I was
Bitcoin
looking
industry.
at
I like.
I was looking at your stream, yeah, and it wasn't paying attention, and I rolled into the buffer and deleted the train.
Oh,
Luckily, there's only a couple of cars. Could you spawn me a GP for the industry?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look at the
Place that.
operations around here. So you work the LA side, and who works the LAX side or
So-
LAC side?
I run all of so I run all the Union Pacific and here in LA, but I have two guys that work both my sub yards. I run weeds. Normally Tris ran it, but he migrated over to C of I, which is just
So
up the
you-
rail.
So you work weeds, and then you got your guys running rivers and the what's the other
J
one?
yard.
J yard and
Yeah.
rivers, right?
Yeah, J yard was over there, and then Rivers over here. They hop on and they'll work it, and then have their pickups ready for me to bring back to make another train out. So,
Man, I'm
but
gonna have to.
I like people running my weeds route because I set it up. You can ask Tris. I have it set up perfect.
Yeah.
You'll literally hook up, just go in one direction, and it's all just lined up in the right order. I make everything
Perfect.
smooth for everybody over here. So,
Mhm.
like, you would get this train. And
How are you been on this server and you haven't met Mateo yet? This is his Discord, isn't it?
he never gets on.
What?
Today was the first time I've ever seen him on the server.
Yeah. I've been on
What
for
the
a
hell
while
does he?
too.
What the hell does he run in his all his YouTube videos?
He does them in the
Single
server,
player?
but he does it super early in the morning or weird hours, and nobody's on.
I mean,
Or
he
he
has a
does it
job,
on a
I
single
guess.
player. Well, he lives on a farm, so.
It's fair.
But so you
All
would,
the hump yards are going on. That's awesome.
if you hook up to this ISO and DAF and R8B train, you would back
Man.
it straight up the rail, all the way up here,
That's awesome.
and
Oh shit.
you would back in right here. Here's R8B. You back in, you drop your R8B here. I have a switcher train that switches them out when they're done cycled. And then you would pull forward back into this DAF. There's the R8B. They're already done. I gotta change them out. And then you would keep going forward. And then next would be ISO. And then CFI. And then you just take all your pickups back to the yard. But I have it all set up to where you just do one big run. So R8B, then DAF, and then ISO. There was no CFI in the last supply.
Yeah, I didn't even
This
know I had
one's
this
reversed.
area, dude.
Oh yeah, here's more industries down here.
See, the thing is I don't really like the long road train stuff. So this is
Yeah.
like
Well,
shit I'd like. Where we're
Weeds
just kind
has
of
the
bombing
two
around these
longest
small
ones.
areas.
So here's Jim and ZGF, and then you take a nice little trip down here.
Yeah, but you get the buck down those.
Oh yeah, there's hardly any traffic down through here either, so you can just mock fucking Jesus.
Do AI even come through here?
Nobody goes through here
Mhm.
except me and Tris, and then Garrison wanted to be an asshole, so he has a random train spawn in down here that goes through every hour or two,
Uh,
Oh, there is AI trains that do go through there.
barely. There wasn't until Garrison was like, "Oh, you're gonna brag about not having traffic down here? Okay." But if you keep going this way,
Holy shit, there's an Amtrak yard here?
oh yeah,
Yeah.
big Amtrak station.
What? Is this where the shit was all stored?
Yeah, it's a big storage. I started putting some random stuff in there so the guys who just wants to run Amtrak can just hook up and go.
Yeah, that's sick.
yeah. Had a friend of Amtrak
don't- I don't have any
West Holden?
Amtrak shit, so.
and then came back. It was fun.
Alright, your City of Industry train's pulling up to your yard soon.
Cool. We'll take that in when it stops.
Yeah, this is City of Industries right here. He has two tracks on both sides of his yard.
All empty, except for a couple of inbound cars.
Yeah, you need some supplies.
Yep. And now it's deleted.
He poofed.
So Trish just runs. You just runs for him out of these yards out here. Is that where you're working?
Yeah, do all the two locals out of here.
All right, where you want these
Pretty great.
GPs?
Oh, could you put him at West Colton? Because I need one of them to do the GTAX. Yeah.
Oh, wait, Colton.
So did you see how it said deleted? Yeah, I was looking at your stream, and then it ran into the buffer and deleted the engine.
You don't have multi monitors or what?
I do. I was looking at the monitor like physically, yeah, and then it hit the was
Man,
distracted.
I want to run some locals down here right now. Fuck's sakes.
Go for it.
Just got all freaking premium over at Bakersfield.
You can go run River Yard. I just put those over there.
I gotta remember which one's river. I gotta get a fucking map for down here. Give me a second.
It won't help. It's better just to fly around and figure shit out.
I already have the maps. This is the San Bernardino map, right?
Yeah.
The Alhambra one is the top part.
Oh my god, this map is just stopped. Holy frig. Amtrak LA Union Station. I think that's where I was before.
Thanks.
Hobart Yard.
Yeah.
Yeah, BNSF's got a shit ton of traffic down there too. Is this? Oh shit. Roseville stopped. Yep. Alright, I think I can actually send out Roseville. Let me see.
La Merida. Oh, that's down here?
La Mirada Yard, yep.
I was freaking seeing a million trains coming down there. Coming down to that place.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brandon. I wasn't even paying attention to my stream. I don't know how long ago, or if you still hear this, but yeah, you can shunt cars. That's kind of a big thing in here.
Mm-hmm.
The Merida Yard and Industries, is that the one that the BNSF's running?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, man, there's so many. Was it like 40?
Huh?
Like 40 industries there.
Dude, there's industries all over this area. LA is one of the best subs.
Yeah, Jack recommended me that. He was like, "You gotta get it. It's really good."
Okay, here's J Yard. Dad. I gotta go find where J Yard is.
While you're here as well, Gene, I clicked on the. I was curious about what the braking was on one of the cars on the hump, and took the before I grabbed the switcher, and then the hump train stopped.
Yeah, it stopped because one of the tracks got full.
Oh, good.
I just didn't see the message pop up. It normally puts a message saying track is full. Never click cars
sure?
while they're getting humped either.
Yeah.
It causes them to stop where they're at.
Yep, now I know that.
They despawn, Brandon, if you either hit another train super hard or a buffer really hard. At the derailments you can turn off. Like I have all my derailments off, so I can go like 30 mile or 50 mile an hour around a sharp turn. It'd just go at a 45-degree angle and stop. But you can hit Shift F5 and lock the train where it's at to keep you from crashing the server from doing that. which is what I told Jake Animations. I was like, by the way, dude, Shift F5 is your best friend. Keeps you from breaking the server.
Yeah, that was the first thing you told me as well.
Yeah,
First day.
that
Yeah.
should literally be the first tip to anybody that plays on the server.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I found the J yard.
Nice. Do we have to re-AI the hump train or something, Jim?
Yeah, but I have to wait until I get this cut pulled out.
Yeah.
Because it's got a ton of those RVs, I'm pretty sure.
What did you need out of the J yard to be done?
Anything. So just look at all the cars that are available, and then just
Do you use the spreadsheet?
No, we don't use spreadsheets.
What?
Only West Colton.
Nope.
Well, I mean, all the other.
Because it's all just one. Because we don't have like a ton of people
Because-
working it,
Yeah,
so we
and
don't
for
need to use it.
people who know what they're doing, run it, and it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward. If an
Thank-
industry needs cars, or you see what cars you have, you see if the industry needs them, and then you just go run it.
Or
I
use
don't-
the Shift Control L, and then
Yeah.
just go. Oh yeah, industry.
Yeah,
this
pull up
one
the-
needs a pickup. All right.
It's. I don't even know why people use spreadsheets. It's just overcomplicates things.
I think it's for
It's
when you
for
have
new
so many people
players.
doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody. I've only got 2 or 3 people that run LA, or 3 people, and it's just not worth it. So, if you know what
Yeah.
you're doing with locals, go for it. I mean, if you want help with it, I can tell you how it goes.
So you got cars here that need to go to your yard. I'm assuming, right? That'll be
Yeah,
these
all the 2 digits.
empties.
Just you can leave those in the yard. I'll come pick them up.
Alright, and then you have just a easy local here, BBB.
Yeah. Yep. You
That
just
needs to be dropped out.
kind of look
Which
for it,
is
take it up there, put it into the spot. That's it.
oh, your BBB's full, so that's probably why.
That's
they're
probably
there.
why it didn't service. You might want to go over to River because the River hasn't been serviced recently. He may have just ran that one today.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so they're not empty. The BBBs that are there, so I'll go check River out. Gives me something to do before I fucking pass out here.
Mhm.
Been on this fucking server for like 11 hours, 12 hours.
It's addicting.
Yeah, I got a lot of different games I'm addicted to all the time.
Oh yeah, Brandon, you probably flipped that damn train. Mr. Flippy himself.
I gotta go find where Rivers is again.
It's right at. So if you go back to Weeds, and where the intermodal is, and just fly on the other side of the intermodal for BNSF, and you'll see it right next to a giant river. There's a big river over there, and it's right up next to it. It's called YLA 51. You'll see all the cars there, and there's 2 sets of engines, one for reverse setting, one for normal setting. Some cars are right next to the yard, the others are on the other side of the BNSF yard.
Ooh, cool. MTIM going to LC passing Alhambra.
I'm at your Weeds yard now. Which way do I go? Sorry.
All right, so if you look at the intermodal yard and the engine shed,
Yep.
all right, go away from the yard, perpendicular, just straight, and you'll keep going past the LAC, and you'll see a bunch of little
It's right
industries
here.
on the other side of the industries. There'll be a whole long cut of nothing but YLA 51s. It'll be next to the giant man-made river. Has no water in it. And if you give me 2 minutes, if you ain't found it, I'll let you TP to me. The way I figured LA out the best was I pulled up Google Maps and looked at it and compared
So
it to the
why?
charts.
So I'm across. So there's like this little river pond thing or whatever, storm drain.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the opposite side of that. There's some trains here. It's the LAJ power switcher. Or is that too far?
All right, it's on the other side from that yard of on the drainage.
Sure.
You'll
LA
see-
51. Got
Yep.
it. Just blind. At least I have most of the cars skins.
Whatever you don't have, let me know. I'll send them to you.
What, the skins?
Yeah, all the extras. If you use the transaction ID beta tester, it's all free.
The hell's that?
It's just a transaction ID that makes everything free.
Oh, nice. Aren't you fucking lucky?
Well, me and CJ had a lot of DLCs that we didn't have of the same, so we just gave them to each other, and then we found out if you use that beta tester transaction ID, it works. So.
Sheesh. If it magically came to my PMs, I wouldn't say anything. What?
Oh, I know. That's why I said give me a list of what you don't have. I'll send them to you real quick. I have a Google Drive with all my DLCs in them.
Mm-hmm.
I own Cajon, what do they call it? Cajon? My bad. My Cajon. I got in trouble for saying that. Cajon, San Bernardino, Needles. I think that's one. Yeah, Needles.
Here, I'm gonna go ahead and put make sure I do have all the updated stuff.
Yeah, the San Bernardino sub, Cajon, center beams, FMC boxcars, gondola, mixed freight, hopper open, or open hoppers. That's just a free one there. What the hell's that? Trono. I got the Trono line. That's it.
You don't have
Oh,
Arlen?
really?
You don't have Arlen branch?
I did not know. Is that the Bakersfield?
Yeah.
No, fuck, I didn't buy it. Almost bought it today.
Well, you're about
That's why I
to have
didn't.
it.
So I didn't know about that yard up there and things. I just never went around that area. I literally just lived out of Barstow and Mojave, basically.
Yikes. Yeah, I started in Bakersfield. I know Bakersfield like the back of my hand. And then CJ said, Gene, just come down here to San Bernardino, come down to LA, and just check it out. I went down to LA and was like, this is exactly what I love. Nothing but city driving.
That's what I want to do. That's why I was going to buy the CX, the A-line or whatever, because I was like, man, that looks fucking sick. You're just kind of bombing down some like back alleys, it looks like, and just dropping off cars and pissing everyone off.
I love the LA sub. It's my favorite.
I didn't see. I'm still exploring these fucking areas. I haven't even been down here before. Just blew like fucking $200 on all this shit. I don't even know what the hell it is.
Do you not have any sound mods either?
I got some bells and horns and
Did you get the engine sound?
SD70 sound, but I'm just looking for an SD40 sound.
They're all there in that Run8 enhancement server.
I didn't see much for the SD40.
Yep, there's one sound file per train. Actually, the SD40 has 2 different sounds. If you go to the Run8 server, it's underneath the EMD 645 is your SD40 sounds.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, they're all named weird. and then there's the GP38, and then there's the Turbo 645, which is what pretty much everybody uses.
Yeah, even the GB40 is turbocharged, so
Mm-hmm.
makes sense.
Which I have all the audio files in that drive too. So,
Mm.
all right, 2 more, and I'll send you a link. I also have Waycross and Selkirk on here too.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
And Beta Tester works for everything.
Oh yeah, I want to give that a go.
All right, I'll send both y'all links to this.
Thanks, man. I heard it's a pain to install. Is that true?
Yes, yes, it is.
Uh-huh.
So if I can figure it out, you all can figure it out. I'm not gonna tell you how to do it
Yeah.
because it took me
Nah,
a couple
that's
of
fine.
tries.
I'll figure it out. Yeah.
There's a
I'm
bunch
smart.
of updates you'll
I
have to
would.
do.
Mm.
Same thing with the map add-ons. You'll still have to run all your updates if you want it to match the server. All right, I have a direct message with you, so I'll send you one.
By the way, I'm not talking about any of this to anyone else. So
Yeah, don't,
just so
because
you know.
we still want Run8 to be funded, but I do help people that, you know, I reach
I have a
out.
job, but I mean, I've dropped quite a few $100s on this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let me know if it doesn't let you download it, and I'll fix that.
Yeah, I'll see a lot of Run8 boxcar trains otherwise.
Oh yeah, that
Oh
has
my god, I see so many. It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Because
any.
you'd have a lot of auto racks where you were before as well, like
And-
those auto rack trains.
Yeah,
And that'd be
FYI,
just all the
if
boxcars.
there's not a specific car in here, because I have them all, I just may have forgot to put it into my folder. But CJ has them and he's got it shared with me. So if there's one that I'm missing, let me know. I can download it and put it into the Google Drive.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna send this straight out. It's the HPT3, cool.
We got some heritage units as well, which is cool. So. I don't know if you have that pack though.
I've got all of them. I literally have every single DLC now.
No, Damon, I mean. Yeah.
Oh.
What's going on?
Have you got the heritage pack?
Nope, I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. SC70 heritage pack has like some of the fallen flags of UP in it, like the Rio Grande and the Katy. We've got a couple of units roaming around with nice heritage colours. Western Pacific even has one.
Huh, didn't even know.
Yeah, pretty nice. Gene, is there a key binding to mass unload everything?
What do you mean?
You know when you're emptying the intermodals, I'm doing that right now, by every car, is there a key binding that does everything?
Well, like select multiple train or cars?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you... Here, look at my screen.
Yep, watching.
So, like, if I wanted to unload all
Oh,
these, you can
I got
hold
it.
shift, click, and then shift, click, and then you can just drag it or name it, and it'll change everything.
Oh, thanks. Really good. So
I've
that.
learned all the little tricks for my external consist editor.
Well, this will be great.
This train is actually driving itself right there into the yard. That's neat.
Selected weight, empty. Perfect. This saves so much time. My God. Oh. I've been doing it manually since.
I didn't know you could AI trains to a specific block.
You can if you put the switch against them.
No, I meant like, so I was driving that one train, right? I was driving the intermodal down to LC, and I set a
Yeah.
specific block right there to go into the LATC yard. Well, then I stopped the train and AI'd it, and I was going to catch it when I got down here, but it's already routing itself into the yard because I left that block
Really?
assigned to it. Yeah. So that's new.
Ah.
I wish I'd have figured that out earlier.
So you left the switch going into there, and it went inside.
No, I set the assigned block because you can like double click on blocks and then
Oh, you really? The
yeah,
AI? I thought it reassigns one. Huh.
I thought so too, but I guess not. Look at it. It's literally going into that LATC, and I didn't even tell it to do that, and
Oh.
auto is still on.
Oh yeah.
But I assigned that block there when I was driving the train, so I guess it memorized that. I don't know.
Main two? Did you go main two in the sun? Select that.
No, I didn't select anything.
Huh.
I just this little square. I double clicked on it so it would route me to that square,
Huh.
and I thought it reset
That's
it after you
hard.
AI'd the train. I guess
Do you reckon
not.
it works for your San Pedro one? You know, your main yard.
I don't think it
I
will
wonder if that
because
works.
yeah, I can't because it's a switch, but this is not a switch.
Hmm.
Well, that's good to know though.
Yeah. Because the way I've been doing AI trains in my yard, yeah, because it's all manual, set it up, and then at the end of the yard, I switch against it, so the AI just stops there, and then it fishes. And then I do the rest. Because I just restricted in, from the choke point that we got.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he drives it most of the way in. And then crew change over to me.
Let's pull this hump train back forward and restart it.
What do you see the I am stuff as, Damon?
The which one?
The I am, yeah. What do you see
The
just
inner
box
models? Just a
cars?
bunch of shitty boxcars that say Run8 on them,
Really?
dude. Yeah, dude, it's so bad. Like when a Amtrak was driving by me, I was like, "What is he pulling freight cars for?" He's like, those are Amtrak cars."
Okay. Yeah, they're worth getting. They're really nice because they got some ones where they have the trailers on top
There,
as well,
there is default ones and
piggybacks.
stuff too. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're really nice. So when I first got them, I was like, I don't know if I'd use them, like see them.
Thought
Yeah, they're
they could have
everywhere.
done a Run8 basic model of everything though. You know what I mean? So people can actually see what the models are, but just like not textured. Like would have been nice. But
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'd appreciate it.
yeah,
Yeah,
REM.
self-advertisement. I see.
What's
I
up,
get your
JC?
notifications as well.
I just
It's
like
working though.
what is?
The advertisement. What's for YouTube?
If you just click on my name and
Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
yeah, on Discord, it'll take you to it. It'd be easier to just tell you that.
Mhm.
I can
Well-
tell you right now though, your or at least Discord itself is pretty outdated, given that that's not even your YouTube name.
I
But
know. It's super old. I don't know why it hasn't updated.
I don't. How do you? What do you mean? Like I'm on your.
You click
I
my
see.
name and then my profile. Yeah.
Gotcha.
It says G in the Machine, but my YouTube is GX4 Gaming.
The link is below. I don't see the link. Oh, there it is. I'm just potato.
See if the alerts work.
I do.
Also, you might have your subscription set to private. We'll see. Sometimes it takes a minute. Yeah, Clearwater 3D. Sometimes if I,
That's me, Clearwater 3D.
yeah, just sitting at 441. That's updated. The activity alerts didn't. I just relogged this morning. Sometimes if I don't restart the computer or something, sometimes it doesn't work. Or restart Streamlabs or relog in. Huh. I'll give it a few minutes to see what happens. Alright. That train's headed to Roseville. There it goes. Scared the shit out of me, too. I hit my head on my mic.
No.
Doo-doo. Fast switcher.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
There's a train taking priority over 3 trains right now. If you look at the Mojave map, you see in the Palmdale cutoff.
Oh, it's busy.
It's literally cutting around 2 trains already.
Oh my god, they're all waiting. What is it? Let's see.
Oh, it's that Z train, that's why.
Ugh.
Always cutting people off.
Or Z trains, the priority intermodal trains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Track 204 is full.
Yeah, that I just know that they do it they like name things way differently in Canada, so I didn't know what a Z train was.
Okay.
Where are you out of?
I'm out of Alberta.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud.
Yeah, bud.
West Coast, let's go.
Hell yeah. Calgary, Alberta. I can say that because there's a million people in my city, so it's not like it's gonna be easy to find me.
That's
Mhm.
alright, dude. I got way less than that. You still wouldn't find me. I'm out of Saskatoon, so.
Oh, you're
Saskatoon,
neighboring us.
Saskatchewan, yes, sir.
Do you guys have any like crazy any like cool rail action ongoing over there?
No,
I don't
but
really look.
I can get shit ton of videos because I literally, in the town I live in, there's a little fucking train that rips past here like every hour, I swear to God. Some
Wow.
CN trains, and it's so fucking annoying because there's like at least 7 crossings, so all I hear is bah, 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 all night.
Yeah, I was hearing actually on my way home from work a CN train leaving the city down the Drumheller sub, which has been discontinued.
Sheesh.
Yep. I'm actually uploading some videos of mine right now from rail fanning the past couple of days. Got a lot of CN action, CP action. Got a rare city, I think it's like City Rail or City Links locomotive leading a CN train. CN intermodal manifest train outside. Or inbound to Calgary, actually.
Which is bad.
You know what? The sub I wish they would put in would be the LA sub going all the way down to Long Beach. That would be
Ooh,
beautiful.
I saw the port on Google Maps
Oh
too. Look
yeah,
cool,
dude.
eh?
Nothing but intermodals, and I feel like that'd be so much fun.
You like
Yeah.
intermodals or whatever models, whatever.
I like freight, but I don't know. It's something about ports. I just like ports.
Well, intermodals are your thing then.
Yep, exactly. A lot of people like coal. I like freight and whale cars.
They actually opened up an intermodal yard just north of the city here for CN by me, so there's always that it's a good thing because it's really cool because there's a lot of intermodal trains obviously, but the only downside is the main yard in my city is not that used anymore.
Mm.
Mm.
So I don't really know what's going on the CN line because I'm far away from the yard, so the new yard. Are there any trains that are ready to go? That need a driver?
Not on the UP side.
No.
That's what I'm trying to do right now is build trains. I just sent out a Roseville train, but it's going off the map.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the Hunt Bowl in action, by the way, Tris.
Oh, you got a back connection? Oh, nice.
Just don't click on any of the cars that are rolling. It'll freeze them in their spot.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's so
basically
cool.
splits them to the right track automatically. And you just, as long as you have the word hump in the local,
Yeah.
it'll go reverse at 15 mile an hour and push them through at the right space.
Hmm. So did you have to AI crew it?
You don't have to, but we
Oh.
100% prefer you do. Because you
No,
can
no, no, no.
easily
It's
screw it up.
like to start it because I didn't see it was AI before.
Yeah, it's AI driven.
Okay. Okay.
It cuts the AI off if the track gets full or something.
Okay.
Let me go check on that train down there and see if it actually made itself into the yard. Oh, it's going in now. Yep, here it is. All the empty wheel cars.
Cool.
That's actually not a common sight in my city. Is empty intermodal cars? They're always usually full.
Yeah, I screwed up there. The reason they're not supposed to be empty is because, like I was just telling them, I thought they were. And then I realized that they would have to bring the shipping containers back. They can't just stack them at the industries they're servicing. So I guess they would empty them and then load them back up as empties and bring them back to the yard or fill them up and bring them back. I don't know how it works. But I know here in LA there's a port and everything just gets loaded.
Yeah.
No unloading, yeah.
I don't think we have any unloading. I think Barstow does. Barstow unloads and loads or something like that because they have that initial, and it just goes back and forth between LA and Barstow. This will be interesting to watch because it's going to go all the way around and then back in. A lot of LA traffic today. Oh, dang it. Even cut that Bakersfield train off. Bakersfield West Colton supply inbound. Oh, shoot. If that's on its way down, I need to hurry up and get this
Where
track
is it?
opened up.
I'll have a look.
It's still got maybe an hour or two, but I still need to get this hump train out of the way because that needs that section of track to get into the yard.
Okay.
So I'm going to keep this trimmed as quickly as I can. Dang, it's only midnight? Jesus Christ.
Only.
Well, I stay up until 4 in the morning, so it's way early.
Fair enough. Suddenly, YouTube wants to play games. Oh.
Everybody give me a drink real quick.
Yep.
What yard are you working? Oh, it's West Colton. You see how that works now?
popping in here now.
No. Hey, Brandon.
What's up, Gene?
Tony AFK.
Is he?
Yeah. Getting a drink.
Let's see. Well, I guess I'm gonna get off here. I thought for a second.
Hey,
To work, so I'll see you later.
Oh,
See
have a
you.
good one, Brandon.
Yep, you too.
Alright, I'm back.
oh, now you get back.
Why?
Brandon joined. He asked. He was like, he was gonna like say hi to you, but he just had to go because of he had to go to bed, I guess, for work or something.
Oh,
Because you were AFK,
well,
and he
shit.
just left.
Yep, I just seen where he just exited the session. I was like, well, shit. I guess CJ had to work today, too.
Mm.